much water your machine will produce over a 24-hour period. Right? We have a little chart here telling you how humidity places and how much water to produce. So if you know you have a low humidity, you have low volume of water. Right? The machine has plenty of filters. Right? The first filter we have inside this unit is known as the air filter, which is this filter. This filter need to clean every 2 weeks.
So we are responsible for cleaning?
You are responsible for that. You just open this filter part like this, remove this, wash it out, and put it back inside. Right? Very easy, very simple. And just put it back inside like this.
Anytime you see problems, you know what is
easy, very easy. That's okay.
They're looking easy, you know.
No, the goals in this game. Decide to give a problem now. So you don't know, maybe like this. Right? You put it back, just like this, that to hold it, that to what it's here, inside the hole, and you have it, put back in the piece. Right? Now we have a next filter, you know, that bottom tank filter. This also helps clean the water as well. It also removes the toxins from the water, this filter here. Right? The collected water then go through a series of filters, including the silver carbon impregnators filters, which are responsible for taking away color, smell, and taste. This big filter here is known as a reverse osmosis filter. This filter is responsible for taking away all diluted solids, including lead, from the water. So all the cars that pass around, all that little smoke in here, this filter here is responsible for removing all of that. On top of here now we have our next filter. Two filters actually, which is known as an ultraviolet filter. These filters are responsible for killing bacteria in your water. So if somebody in the room might have a little common cold or anything like that, and it gets in your water, this filter is responsible for killing all of that. Also we have an additional filter inside here, the same ultraviolet filter, which also keeps your hose clean. So you have no like we call algae buildups in your line itself, right? And we have an additional filter at the bottom here, which is a normal filter, it's a normal common filter, and your nozzle, right? But this will change every time I service a unit. Right?
Which is 6 months.
Which is 6 months. Right? The machine could store up to 80 liters of water and can produce up to 32 liters of water a day. Right? Which is more than enough for a staff like this. Alright? And that's a unit in our machine. On the way here, this is empty itself. Right? So if somebody dispenses water and this how to collect the water there, dispense it, right? Okay, I'm not sure that everything asks about the filters, anything before we go for that.
So when you come every 6 months, you change it for all the filters or only one?
Only one filter, which is the bottom tank filter. I also have a tester to test to see if the filters are bad. Right? So all depend on the reading of the filter. But the next time I come back, I'll give you a demonstration on the machine have no water. Alright?
At this machine you will get hot water.
You get in hot water, that is the second part of the demo. Right? Right. Do you have any questions about the filters you need to answer about? Right, these filters here are working to last 1 year. This one, the bottom is 6 months. This big filter here is 3 years. Which is the reverse osmosis filter. This is the silver carbon impregnated filters. Ultraviolet filter is only when the bulb blow, we replace those filters, right? That is the filters. Now, on top of here, we have the display. Alright? As well as explained to you, the machine tells you how humid the place is. It tells you how hot your water could get and how cold your water could get. Alright? To get hot water from the machine, you simply go down this button like this. You throw in the beep, and then you'll see the HOT part of the sensor here, start a blink. HOT, start a blink. When you see that start a blink, it just dispenses water. Alright? In cold water now, you don't have to touch anything, just press dispense. And water dispense. To switch off your hot water, just give this one little tap like this. and you'll see the little red icon here, comes off. Make sure it's on, you press it again until you see the red icon come on. It's the same thing with the cold. You press cool, you see the light come off, you know well, it's off, alright? Alright, right on. So if you want to switch it off, you just press it like that. Now this little part is seeing little droplets falling here. That is the condensation happening. Actually the machine is making water right now. So for it to see how much water you want to make right now, is just how wet my fingers are. It's starting to make water already, right? But you have a good humidity in this room here. Very good humidity. Right? The higher it is, faster to make water. What is that excellent?
How fast it takes to make a calama? Let's say a liter of water.
Sometimes, all depends. I'm not too sure about how the humidity change, the climate change in Penal is like. But I know in some areas it just fluctuates plenty. Right? Places like Maracas, one minute it is really humid, so you get something like 90%. Then after a while you see the place it humidity drop to a drastic below 50%. Sometimes. All depends like the rain just fall and the sun come out immediately after, you get a high humidity. And then after you see places get damper, then the whole places get damp. Rather than damp, but please just get still and you get a low humidity. Right? But once they have constant airflow, you know, once they have constant, you know the machine will water and you have a good humidity, you have no problems. Alright? Right, the displays. Now if you want to adjust the hot water to make it warmer, because sometimes people like to drink hot tea. Alright? I don't know why. Alright, this same button will be responsible to change the machine from Celsius to Fahrenheit. And if you want to change the temperature of the water, just put down like this. And you see that 93%, 93 degrees.
That's the hot. That is what define hot.
Yes, sir. Yeah, this part right here, see what again? Right. So you can just adjust the temperature by either pressing cold or hot. I'm going to go back and start it. And you press cool to drop the temperature. You press hot to increase the temperature. Right? To the cold side now. Cool down again. And then you see the cold side of it. Just 5 degrees. Right? If you wanted to go up or down, you do the same thing. Just to increase, cool is a decrease. Right? So we'll do that 5%. 5 degrees. Right? Just understand the cooling temperature.
Okay. So right now it's 92 degrees for hot.
No, 93.
93. Okay.
For hot. Right? And that is a little weather for now. That's formula machine.
Okay.
Now the quality of water getting machine, well, I have to get answer for to get must have water in the machine to give that part of us. These filters here are responsible for giving you a small percentage of alkalinity in your water.
But approximately how long will it take before you can actually dispense water?
By
1 hour?
4 o'clock this afternoon.
So tomorrow morning?
So tomorrow morning you'll get a full unit. A full unit. Right? So tomorrow your machine will be ready for use. Right? I was explaining the percentage of the pH of the water. Right? The pH of this water is between 7 to 9%, which is excellent. Right? Small percentage of alkaline, and it's good for you. Drink lots of water. By most I can tell you drink plenty of water. Water is good for you. You know, say I'm boiling kettle water and say I'm getting pure water. More you boil water, pipe boiled water, is the heavier the contents in the water get.
Yeah.
It becomes more heavier.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. We're going to